Hi there, Perfecto De Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I haven't done a guitar lesson tutorial type of video in a while, so today I am going to show you some Astro arpeggios, which is the middle section of the track I wrote for the Soldano Astro 20 demo. Now this video is not sponsored by anybody in particular, so if you want to give extra support for me and my work on this channel, you can do it two ways. First, if you're ready for New Gear Day, then please use the affiliate links to Thomann, to Sweetwater, and to Amazon in the video description. Buying from these links are of no extra cost to you, and the small commission that I get helps me keep making these videos. Second, if you're not ready for New Gear Day, then please consider picking up a new PDC shirt or two from my merch store. I have a couple of new designs that I think you will like, so thank you so much in advance. Now, gear-wise for this video, I am using this beautiful Sully Guitars Astro. This is the latest Sully Guitars model, and this is the exact same guitar that I used in the Soldano Astro 20 video. The body is made out of black limba with a set neck construction mated to a nicely flame roasted maple neck. Now, even though the Astro has an original Floyd Rose locking tremolo, Sully still gives you a set of hipshot locking tuners, because why not? Ebony fretboard with the Sully block inlays, a Sully Al Pastor neck pickup, and a burning 8 in the bridge, 3-way switch, master volume, master tone, and the tone has a push-pull to split the coils. Very, very nice guitar, handmade in Dallas, Texas. Now, as for the amp, I'm not using an Astro 20 because, contrary to popular belief, I don't get to keep every gear that I play through or demo. So I'm using my Soldano SLO30 right there in the back. There it is. And that is plugged into a 2-Notes Capture X, and that is routed straight into my audio interface and into my PreSonus Studio One project for the Astro 20 demo track. And here is how that sounds. Now, the track I wrote for the Astro 20 is designed to show off the different tones that the amp is capable of. So it starts off with that really greasy riff. And then it goes into a, an overdriven section to show off the crunch sounds. And then the middle section is a clean tone breakdown. And then we go into the Astro Arpeggio section. So here's the backing track for that section. So the chords are C, then goes to A7. So C, 2 measures, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A7, same length, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then back to C, 4 measures again, 2, 3, then A7 just for 1 measure. And to finish off that section, we go to a 2-chord measure, which is B, and then a D, and then it goes back to the greasy riff. Now, the idea for Astro arpeggios was something showed to me by my good friend Don Carr when we did a Perf talk during Sweetwater's Gear Fest. And he in turn sort of stole it from Paul Gilbert. So for all intents and purposes, this is a Paul Gilbert idea. So the idea is in triplets. And then that is punctuated by a really high note somewhere in the middle of the lick. That note. Don showed it to me in F major. So I just transposed it to C. Now, picking wise, you got a couple of options. You can use alternate picking like I do. So basically, I'm just picking the first and last notes of each triplet. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Now, if you're a hybrid picker like Don Carr, you can also go with that. It's a different articulation, but you know, use whatever works. Okay, so that is the figure for the C chord. Now, since the chord progression moves downward, I wanted my figure to keep moving up in range. So for the A7, I went from the 5th fret to the 9th fret, this A shape right here. And I added the 7th tone and the 9th. So this makes it an A dominant 9th arpeggio. This also makes for an excellent pinky exercise. Now, another thing different that I'm doing for this section is that I'm actually barring the top 3 strings with my index finger. Instead of articulating every note like this. Several reasons for that. One is because the jump from the 5th fret to the 9th fret is quick. So instead of, you know, making it more difficult for myself, I went for the easiest solution. However, it's difficult to show on camera, but I'm actually articulating the bar. Because when I go to the 1st string, the 3rd string is actually muted. I'm not lifting my finger, but I'm just easing the pressure off. See that? That way the strings don't ring over each other. Now, 3rd figure is back to C, but this time I am using the C shape here on the 12th fret area. And I'm adding the 6th and the 7th. Now, the second repeat of the A7, I go to the 14th fret area and I repeat the 1st shape. Because, no, it works. And also it makes for a nice voice leading since I'm already playing the G on the 1st string for the previous C arpeggio. I get that little voice leading thing right there. Now, I only played this figure twice because we moved to that 2-chord measure. So for the B chord, I play this figure. So from blues rock, a Middle Eastern sound is thrown in there. So this is a B Phrygian dominant. And then for the D chord, we have this dominant 9th sounding figure. You can either think of it as an arpeggio or some sort of pentatonic sequence. And then we end with a nice, juicy bend. Now, the most challenging aspect of the Astro arpeggios is endurance, especially for the A dominant ninth arpeggio. When I play through the entire section, it's still quite challenging for me. Now, the other challenging aspect is the position shift. Yeah, that part. So that's something that you need to practice carefully. Now, before I end this lesson, I want to talk a little bit about learning licks. When you're learning licks, focus on the idea behind the lick, not just the notes that the lick uses. So in this case, I was able to expand on the original Paul Gilbert lick idea and, apply it to something that I wrote. So the idea behind the lick is the triplets with the high note in the middle. If we break that down into just the rhythm, we have and from there you can apply that idea to whatever you have in your vocabulary. So let's say you only have pentatonic licks for now. So for example, triplet. Let's start with a higher note. Then put an even higher note in the middle. Let's add a lower note. Let's apply that to the entire pentatonic scale. Let's apply it to a 3-note per string diatonic scale. Something like that. Or we can apply it to arpeggios. Let's say a C arpeggio. Laid out string skipping style. That actually sounds exactly like Paul Gilbert. Okay, well, you get the idea. Have fun with it. And, don't be limited by your imagination. Be boundless. Okay, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this Astro Arpeggios guitar lesson. Again, big thanks to all you guys who watch my videos on a regular basis. And I hope you keep picking things up to apply to your own playing. Once again, if you want to support me even further, please use my affiliate links to Thomson, Sweetwater, and Amazon for your next gear purchase, or grab a new PDC shirt from my merch store. Thank you so much for your support. And of course, you made it this far, please give this video a thumbs up, like, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to ring that bell. And let me know what you think of the Astro arpeggios in the comments section. YouTube thinks you're gonna like this next video, so click on it, then grab your guitar and play something. Y'all know the drill. Practice makes perfecto.